On Tuesday, a proposal for a citywide mask mandate for Sioux Falls passed a first reading. Max Hofer joins us with more on the story. Good morning, Max.
Good morning, Travis. City councilors voted 7-1 in favor of the proposal. That means it will move on to a second reading next week. I went around town to get the public's thoughts if the mandate were to go into effect. There were thousands of people who lined up to vote in the presidential election on Tuesday.
We have a church right next to where we live, and there was cars backed up all the way because it's a polling station. It was kind of ridiculous.
Jacob Ritter says that he also saw a significant amount of people wearing masks.
I would definitely say most of them were. I definitely saw a lot of people that weren't until they were getting into the poll stations just because it's kind of required there.
But the presidential election wasn't the only thing being voted for on Tuesday. At the same time, the Sioux Falls City Council was discussing a potential mask mandate for the city. It was recently voted to see a second reading. Ritter says that if it is to pass, that he's in full support.
If we can stop the spread at least a little bit just by wearing masks, I absolutely think that that should be a thing.
I do think most people are responsible on their own account. I would definitely be in support of a mask mandate.
Resident Jeffrey Paul says that he's only seen the number of people wearing masks grow since the city saw record cases in October.
I think people are they're starting to figure it out. We've got science, that proves that masks slow, if not stop, the spread of COVID-19.
I did run into a couple of people on the street who opposed the idea of a mandate, but they refused to comment.
People thinking that it's a violation of their rights, when really, if you care about your neighbors, your family, you would definitely want to.
Ritter goes on to say that even if the mandate doesn't go through, that it won't stop the encouragement to wear them.
We still have tons of businesses and stuff that will require them regardless. So, at least that's a thing, but overall, I do think that a citywide mandate would be helpful overall.
Now, the mandate will have some exceptions for kids younger than 5, people eating or drinking while sitting down in public, and for people with medical conditions, mental health conditions, and disabilities. The second reading of the mandate is scheduled for next Tuesday, and we'll be right back.